Okay, welcome to this video. It's actually going to be in 4 parts on request. People have asked us to talk a little bit about SRT, the equipment, setups and so forth. It's quite a big topic, so we decided to do this in 4 parts. We have Joe Stockton here, who's been climbing for a long time, specialist in a lot of areas. They're going to show us a lot of this. So today basically we're going to talk about different equipment, how to attach it onto different types of climbing ropes. This is kind of the first part of 4, so welcome, Joe.
Okay, so yeah, those of you who are thinking about getting into SRT, it's really smart. It can be a really efficient way of working. And to get started, there's a few key bits of gear that you can add to the kit that you're already using for climbing with double rope. We just start with the rope. It's kind of, yeah, there's a few things to look out for. You don't necessarily need to buy a brand new rope to climb SRT, but different ropes have different properties. A lot of your double braid ropes have a little bit of stretch in them. So if you're using SRT for everything, it's not going to be as efficient. We've got some really good ropes, Adrenaline and Ecstatic Fly, and these are parallel core ropes, are much better suited to SRT. They tend not to flatten out when the wrench or the chicane is engaged, and they remain quite firm, and they're pretty static, so when you start doing long ascents and that kind of thing, it's yeah, more efficient. So if we look at the gear apart from that, we can start at the bottom. So I imagine most people will have a foot ascender. This is absolutely essential for climbing with SRT. We'll go up here now. We've got a hitch system, a VT system with a hitch climber, and you can add to that a rope wrench. For those of you who are using the zigzag, you're going to need to get a chicane to add to that. So what it basically makes is, if you can almost think of the wrench and this part forming a little double loop system. So part of the climber's weight is on the wrench and part is on the hitch. So if you tried to climb SRT without the wrench, it's going to be having all the climber's weight on just the hitch. It binds up super tight and it's basically not possible to climb on. So that's basically all the wrench does. It spreads the load between the two. So apart from the foot ascender and then the device, the main thing you need is, it's down to choice really, but we've got a knee ascender. This is a Haas Velox, I think, or some people who might already have a hand ascender with a foot loop to make what's called a frog system. So it's really down to preference. I'd say a frog system is probably more efficient over a longer ascent. You use the arms more. Knee ascender is basically just using the legs, so that's kind of the main difference there.